So people often wonder, so when will you really know, Ropes? Like if this is the last hurrah or not, like 100%, when will you know? And I don't know. There's just so many times, like over the past year in particular, that I mean, I could have told you a different answer, every other week based on things that are happening. Just with my own schedule and with the way that some forum sites are changing, and I'm having to constantly just like rebuild all these boards, and it's just crazy the things that I go through to keep these things going. But mainly, the player base. I mean, I get it. Life moves on, and people can't always play like forever. I get it. But when social media makes things so much harder to even reach out to players, here's the deal. I've been trying to hint for a while now. It's not up to me if you all want to keep these games going. It's up to you. There's no other way I can put it. I'm completely serious about this. People tell me all the time how much they love these games and they don't want them to end. I hear that constantly. If you all would like to see these, just, if this would be the end of it, then I promise you the easiest way to make that happen, don't do anything, and these will end with this game and fade into oblivion. But if y'all would like to see these continue, I'm going to need some help in terms of player recruitment, because it's not like it used to be. I can't send out messages anymore and have them end up to where people even read them. So many people don't even use Facebook Messenger. Like, I could send out 200 invitations and probably only about 50 or so might even hit that person's inbox. Then whether they even read it or not, who knows. But it's gotten so much harder for me to even, try to get 50 people to read the message. I mean, it takes me just days and days and days and weeks and months to even make that start to happen. And then from there, you just never know. So seriously, after you watch this message, if you would like to see these games continue, reach out to me. Please reach out to me while this game is going on, after you watch this message. And also, especially after this season concludes, reach out to me, because I'm going to need help. I would, if these do continue, I would basically be going to strictly player referrals only. And I'm not talking about, hey Bropes, here's a list of some people you could reach out to. I won't even be reaching out to anybody. If you all want, have people in mind that you would think would be good and you want to invite, you need to tell those people. They have to reach out to me, period. It can't be, hey Brobst, go invite this person. No, because the message won't even be seen. It won't even be able to be received, if I'm not connected to these people already. That's just the way that, that Facebook works now. It's weird, and it's different. And the other thing is, I'm really not even looking for gamers, because I promise you, most people that are survivor gamers and, somehow in the org world of, whatever, the Facebook games and stuff out there, I'm not looking for those people, because 9 out of 10 of those people I've already invited at some point over the years, and probably some of them have played, but the thing is, and I'm not trying to knock other games, it's just that here's the easiest way I could describe it. There are people that are considered amazing gaming royalty in these other survivor worlds. Those people, 9 out of 10 of them, if they've been invited, they read a message and they never replied, or they were kind of a flaky applicant and they got dropped along the way, or the few that actually made it into one of my games, they were gone in the first 3 rounds, or they were a no-show. Basically, the vast majority of people from those worlds, they just don't fit well in something like this, and they end up just being an absolute waste of a player. There's just no very nice way to put it. That's just the truth. So I'm not looking for gamers. I'm looking for people that you think that they're at least Survivor fans, and you think they might be potentially interested in something like this, that they have to try to reach me. They have to send me a message. I can then reply to it from there, but I cannot start the first message thread. It just doesn't work that way with Facebook anymore. That's why these games have been slowly dying over the years, because it's so much harder to reach out to new players, because, you know, as life moves on, a lot of people just aren't able to play anymore, and I get that. It's just that to keep these alive, things have to change with the player recruitment campaign. And, you know, I have some video ideas going that I'd like to you know, have a video that people could watch first to try to understand what this is, you know, and if they watch that video, it'll basically walk them through, hey, here's the guy you need to reach out to if you're interested in playing. So anyway, but yeah, if you guys want these games to continue, you have to reach out to me and say, hey, Brobst, I want to help. How can I send people your way? So reach out to me during this game after you watch this video. And then especially, again, after the season wraps, if there's even a glimmer of hope of keeping these things going, reach out to me now and later. Let me know. We'll see what happens, guys.